Yeah, freaking Americans. Oh wait, the stream is on. Shit.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care. You're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a
that's why I hate music. Wait. Why is the music so clear while it's coming from your thing? Wait, where is the music coming from? Where is the music coming from? No, I muted you. Ah, wait, it's from the stream. Okay. Well, I was like, wait, but your mic is constantly on, so I muted you like for a second. I was like, why is the music still here? So I started checking like, do I have any random tabs open? Is Spotify doing shit? Wait, I didn't know. Me. What do you want? What do you want me to say again? Sorry. Sorry, right? Yeah. Yes. Huh? Huh? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I bought Diablo with the order. Huh? What? I'm sorry. Which package did you get? Did you get the deluxe or the ult? Okay. You upgraded it to the deluxe? Okay. Wait, really deluxe? Okay. Wait, no, deluxe is the first one pre-order. I think, with pre-order access. As in, like, with the 4 days access. Oh. Wait, you didn't go for the one with the battle pass like you said you would? Oh. Ah, well, then you got deluxe and upgraded to ultimate. Yeah, well, I got the ultimate one. I'm gonna have a good experience with you. Why? Yes. Yes. Well, hey, if you want, I can try and bring my PC, since I'm coming with car anyway.
I mean...
Oh, I might have to check for my cooler if that's okay. Because I don't know if that will fall off while trying.
What?
Yeah, well, travel shaking and such. I don't want my PC getting damaged like on the road. So I might have to check for how to do that. I have loads of cables, so I'll have to check well for that as well.
Here, close down. Well, let me see. We're going to go in here, and then we're going to... Well, it's not. You don't need that one right now. Let me see here. So they made some changes.
Well,
Well-
I saw that was changed. I just didn't understand what kind of changes those were because I had no idea. I hadn't heard those words yet.
What I mean those words yet?
Well, they added something. I think they added something. I didn't understand what kind of thing that was.
So should I break it down for you?
That would be nice.
Well, first of all, general legendary aspect, acceleration aspect, critical strike with core skills increase your attack speed by 15 to 25% for 5 seconds. My core skills as this is for barbarian, by the way, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
No, it's a general one, it seems, because there's no class on it, but I think I had it on my barbarian build. I don't remember. We can actually check that. How do I do things? I forgot. I'll do it like this. If I go this way and then I go here, I should have the link somewhere here. By the way, did you see the live version trailer?
I didn't see the live one. I saw the one with like the big army and the
Okay,
guy with
I'll
the light
show you in
behind
a
him.
second then, because that one was actually really good. Which one was this? Frost Mage. Scrolling more. Yeah, here it was.
Okay, now I can see.
Let me just double check these.
Also, it says like level 50 and then like between the brackets, parentheses.
Yes.
I don't know what the 10 means.
Don't ask me. So as acceleration aspect is the one we're looking for. No, I don't have it on me, but it could be interesting to add it, because that was pretty nice. Critical strikes with core skill increase your attack speed by 5 seconds. But they increased the aspect of ancestral echoes. Did I have this one? I did not. Did not. It doesn't really matter, because I don't go Call of the Ancestrals anyway, because I think it sucks.
Yes.
Sorry for anyone who liked that skill. I hated it. So we are going Wrath of the Berserker instead. Not this fucking Call of the Ancients. Fuck that shit. I tried it in the first open beta on my barbarian. I didn't like it. It was confusing. This one will be more interesting because it's about rage and berserking. I'm gonna go for that. But the druid looked really nice. The changes they've done to druid. First, cataclysm. I'm gonna go through a tree anyway, but I'm just gonna go through this for now. A massive storm follows you for 10 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Twisters knock back enemies and lightning strikes while dealing 52% damage. Petrify, encase all nearby enemies in stone, stunning them for 3.75 seconds instead of 3 seconds. You deal 25% increased critical strike damage to enemies affected by Petrify. Against bosses, the critical damage bonus increased by 50% and its duration increased to 7.5 seconds instead of 6. That's a huge boost.
That is quite the poison lead.
Grizzly Rage. Shapeshift into dire werebear for 12 seconds instead of 10 seconds. Gaining 20% bonus damage and 20% damage reduction. Damage bonus is increased by 3% for each second while in its form. Kills extend the duration by 1 second up to 10 additional seconds. So you can get 10% extra seconds for each kill in total. No, in max, sorry. So you start at 12 seconds, but you can get up to 10 seconds extra, which will be 22 seconds. That's insane. Because otherwise it would have been 20 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds extra, but still. Lacerate. Shapeshift into a werewolf, become immune and quickly dash 12 times instead of 10 times between enemies in the area, dealing up to 500% damage instead of 400. That's insane.
Yes.
And I really loved Druid back in Diablo 2. I've been looking a little bit into the Druid tree before, little quickly, and I noticed that they have a few of the things that I liked back in Diablo 2. They have the Poison Creeper that I really loved back in Diablo 2. Poison Creeper is basically you get like veins in the earth that spreads out to enemies and poison them.
Yes.
Poison Creeper Diablo 2. Okay, these are really shitty ones. So it's like those like veins of a tree, you know, like the roots.
Yeah.
So they just creeps out on the ground and poison enemies. That was a really good one in Diablo 2, at least when I played. I mean, you can build a lot of different builds in Diablo 2. Sure, there are builds that are better than other ones, but the Creeper was really good when I played. I had a great time with the Creeper. So that was what blah blah blah. So that was my main curiosity, to see if they had kept parts of the Druid from Diablo 2 that I actually loved with the class, and it looks like they have. But one thing that I found really interesting, let me see here, I don't remember if it was here. Let me see here. I saw it somewhere. Where was it? It was something together with Grizzly Rage. Where was it? Ah, I need to find this again. No, that's Petrify. This is bothering me. I know I've seen it. Where have I seen it? there was a really cool thing that was with Grizzly Rage, that is the ultimate. And if you had it, it instead of was a Grizzly Rage transformed into a werewolf rage skill, but I don't remember where I found it. Where was it? If we found Briss... No. Nope. Here it is. Dire Wolf's aspect. Grizzly Rage now shapeshifts you into a dire werewolf. As a dire werewolf, you gain 50 to 25% movement speed instead of damage reduction and 30 to 50% spirit cost reduction bonus. In additional kills, heal you for 10% of your maximum life.
Okay, so at that point you're going for faster moving, but you take more damage, but you heal.
Yes.
I
guess
exactly what the spirit.
So if you look at Grizzly Rage, for example, shapeshift into a dire werebear for 10 seconds, gaining 20% bonus damage and 20% damage reduction. Damage bonus is increased by 3% each second while in this form. Kill extended the duration by 1 second up to 10 additional seconds. So this damage bonus increase will still stick to it. So if you keep that information and then add the information that you have here, that you'll gain 15 to 25% movement speed instead of damage reduction and 30 to 50% spirit reduction bonus. In additional kills, heal you for 10% of your maximum damage. Plus the 3% damage increase. So you get 15 to 20% movement speed and 30 to 50% spirit cost reduction bonus. In additional, kill heal you for 10% of your maximum life. I've heard a lot of
nice.
Yes, I've heard a lot of people, like a lot of people talk shit about the druid because it's really bad in the beginning of the game. One of the reasons why druid is so bad in the beginning of the game is because one second. Let me just... Oh my god. Stop clicking things. So one of the reasons why Druid is so bad in the beginning of the game is because each class has its special things that they have to reach to gain. Let's see it like a class quest. That is the easiest way to explain it. So on Source, for example, the one that I build you can use it if you want. I leave that up to you. You were talking, you had questions regarding, let's just take Source here for a second. You had questions regarding enchantments. And those are based, if I understood it correctly, they act like class quests to unlock those.
Okay.
I didn't play with them myself because, like I said last time, I was an idiot. I didn't realize that as much. And if we go into Barbarian, for example, our class specialty is the technique that we get from leveling up our weapons. Necromancers has its death book. That is that class specialty.
Yeah.
Rogue has specialization. combo points, inner sight, or preparation. So it's like the niche of it. And as mentioned, Druid is one of the weaker ones because it is built into spirit boons. And to unlock spirit boons, you need to get to Druid's home, city, place in the game, which was not reachable in the betas. So spirit boons, if we go into skill tree here again, it will be together with the pets and stuff like that, if I understood it correctly.
Okay.
And apparently pets are supposed to be really strong. Poison Creeper is counted as a pet, which makes sense because it was in Diablo 2 as well. So let's just look.
Like, those things, are they always on, like Poison Creeper, or can it die temporarily?
I have to do it like this, because if we go skill tree, and no, I just don't remember. That's why. Druid. Cooldown 20 seconds. Passive. A poison creeper periodically emerges from the ground every 7 seconds and applies 36% poison damage over 6 seconds to an enemy in the area. Active. Vines strangle all surrounding enemies, immobilizing them for 2 seconds and poisoning them for 90% damage over 2 seconds. So no... it has a passive and it has an active. So since we haven't really played around with the pets, I can't say for sure. Like this one has a passive and active, this have a passive and an active, so I'm guessing they're always active. The question is if the passive means that it runs until you activate it on the field. But that would make no sense because you have wolves and you have crows or ravens. And the raven's passive is flies above you, probably attacks your enemies for 30 damage every 5 seconds. So that one is always around. This one is always around. So I'm guessing it's the same thing with the poison creeper that's always around. That would make sense. If you look at the other two, I'm guessing. But like I said, we haven't really heard much about it yet. But well, like I say, I remembered Poison Creeper in Diablo 2, and I loved the Poison Creeper back in Diablo 2. Because it was basically like playing a necromancer. It just spit it out on the ground and dealt damage, just like the skeletons. And you could just stand there and watch everything die, basically.
Oh, okay.
So if it's as nice as in Diablo 2 was, it will be a really nice skill.
There will only be one way to find out.
But yeah, we're looking at spirit boons. So we have deer, eagle, wolf, and snake. So I'm guessing snake is towards the poison creepers. Every 10th kill will cause your next earth skill to overpower. Lucky hit. Dealing lightning damage has up to a 20% chance to cause the target to emit a static discharge, dealing 20% lightning damage to surrounding enemies. Masochistic. Critical strikes with shape-shifting skills heal you for 3% of maximum life. Calm before the storm. Lucky hit. Nature.
Oh,
What?
sorry. I was gonna say 3% max life is quite a bit, actually. Like, if you can have a build that just crits a lot.
Yes. Thank you, Jobsco. Jobsco was the guy who helped me with my microphone setup. But you will be the judge if it's working sound-wise.
The only problem is currently I mainly hear you on Discord.
Wait. What do you mean?
Well,
Oh, you
so
mean
that-
because you cannot listen to both things at the same time?
Well, I can, but then I'll have like you say something, and then 20 seconds later, I hear
Yes.
it again. I'm like, wait, do I answer now, or is this an old question?
Hey, Mon. We're building a bear today. We're building a
Building
bear.
a bear, okay.
Yes.
Since
We're
when are we
building a bear.
bears?
We're building bears.
Is this like a traditional Swedish thing, just building bears?
Yes.
Okay.
Big brown bears.
Big brown bears, okay.
Yes. The bigger, the stronger bears, the better.
Okay. Well, hey, if you say so.
Build a bear workshop. Yes.
Build a bear.
You know what?
Yeah, I know.
You build it and it will come. That's how it works.
Okay. Sure. Sure, not sure which context to take with those two things together, but okay. You build it and it comes.
Yes. Yes. It is fixed. It's no broken. Let's go.
Sure. Sure.
I mean,
Okay.
the only thing is we cannot build a bear in the boons. Where is the bear? We have deer, eagle,
You cannot
wolf,
build a
snake.
bear in the boons? Okay.
Bear the boons? Boons and the
Yeah,
bears?
just build a bear in the boons.
We can say the deer is the beer because it's close to the word beer.
Yeah, except
So
for two
it's-
letters are off, but the pronunciation is almost the same. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, bear, deer. Different end of the
It's a,
E.
it's a bear with horns, okay?
No, me out is different.
Since we haven't tried out the spirit boons in the beta yet, I don't know how this works. Either you've... Yes.
Oh no, my thing is not working well. Okay. one
Your
second.
thing is not working. You should not say that to a girl.
Gotta go eat, be back after, but my stream deck wasn't working. For
Okay.
muting, so I was like, panic.
Bye
I'll
for
be
now.
back soon. Bye for now.
So considering that we haven't experienced these in the game yet, we don't know if it means that you can activate all in a row or if you can only activate one in each row or how this works. But just let's go through them one by one and we can see what they could necessarily mean. So we have the deer here. You can either gain thorns, gain 10 maximum spirit, take 10% reduced damage from elites. That's really good. Reduce the duration of control impairing effects by 15%. On eagle, gain 5% increased critical strike chance, gain 10% maximum life. Gain 10% attack speed, gain 30% critical strike damage. Really nice. Wolf. Critical strikes have up to 20% chance to reset the cooldown of your companion skills. Okay. Dealing damage has up to 50% chance to restore 10 spirit. Fortify for 10% of your maximum life when you use a defensive skill. extend the duration of ultimate skills by 25%. And as I mentioned before, Snake. Every 10th kill will cause your next Earth skill to overpower. Dealing lightning damage has up to a 20% chance to cause the target to emit a static discharge, dealing 20% lightning damage to surrounding enemies. Critical strikes with shape-shifting skills heal you for 3% of maximum life. Nature magic skills have up to 50% chance to reduce cooldown of your ultimate skill by 2 seconds. As I mentioned before, there is one artifact. I think it's called artifact. You know what I mean. Whatever the fuck. Which one was it now again? Yes. So this looks like a really nice artifact for the sole reason that it transforms your ultimate to a dire werewolf instead of a grizzly rage or a dire bear. So with this artifact artifact, whatever, with this one you will, instead of transforming into a werebear, you will transform into a dire werewolf, and you will gain 15 to 25% movement speed instead of damage reduction, and 30 to 50% spirit cost reduction bonus. In addition to this, you will also heal for every kill that you do for 10% of your maximum life. And in my opinion, the Grizzly Rage is really good as it is, so turning it to a werewolf will probably make it even more powerful. The base of the Grizzly Rage is shapeshifting into a dire werebear for 10 seconds, gaining 20% bonus damage and 20% damage reduction. Damage bonus increased by 3% each second while in this form. So the 3% damage increase you will still get as a werewolf. Kills extended duration by 1 second up to 10 additional seconds. And if we look into the patch note here on the Grizzly Rage, I'm just gonna double check if it says the same thing here. No, the information has not been updated here yet. So this one lasts for 12 seconds instead of 10 seconds with the new updates that is coming up. And every kill will extend the duration with 1 second. That is maximum of 10 seconds. So you will be able to dish this out to 22 seconds. That's quite powerful, in my opinion. So I was already considering going to the Grizzly Rage anyway, in general. So now when they boost that one up even more, makes it even more reasonable to go that path. They also increase Cataclysm, Petrify, and Lacerate. And I think I was considering Lacerate as well, because I wanted to go towards the werewolf. If I want to go any pet, I will probably prefer werewolf over bear. Let me see here. We had Wind Share, Conjure a Piercing Blade of Wind, dealing 70% damage. Electricity gathers around your weapon, dealing 20% damage to your target and chaining it up to 3 surrounding enemies, dealing 20% less damage each time it chains. Earth Spike, was that the one? No, it was not here. Thunder the earth, impaling the first enemy hit for 6% damage. Shapeshift into wherever and maul enemies in front of you, dealing 20% damage. Okay, I forgot. It's only 1 point on the first one. And yes, as I mentioned before, there's so many negative things regarding the Druid out there right now ever since the beta was released. The 3 betas that we've had, Druid was not accessible on the first beta day of the first beta weekend. It was possible to try out the Druid, I think it was the second and third day of the first closed beta. I don't remember, but it was definitely there on the open beta weekend. That was the weekend, week after that, and it was on the server slam as well. But Druid has got very heavy negative feedback from players, and people are just laughing at the people that play Druid or played Druid during the betas that we had, because the damage was so bad and everything like that. But I have a spider sense tingling telling me that Druid will be one of the strongest builds in the endgame. The reason why people complained and laughed at Druid was because in the beginning the Druid is really weak until it reaches its hometown for its spirit boons. So yes, I can understand the fatigue of playing a character or a class for X amount of levels until you get that boost for your class. Yes, I can understand that it will pull people from actually playing the class if it has a weak starting point. But I dare to say I would like to try it. Not on my first class, because my first class will be a barbarian. But I dare to try it on a second class after the barbarian instead of my source. Just to maybe try and prove them wrong. The people that laughed at the Druid. And if they were right, I will just laugh at myself. Problem solved. Let me see here. Claw attack speed is increased by 10%. Claw applies poisoning damage over 6 seconds, or Claw has a 10% chance to attack twice. We like dot effects, right? We like poison, we like bleed, we like anything that gives an extra bit of flair to our damage. Let's go poison. Poison. Heart of the Wild. Maximum spirit is increased by 3. Basic skills generate 6% more spirit. Your core skills cost 3% more spirit but deal 5% more increased damage. So these are the core skills, these are the basic skills, so this one will be applying to this one and this one will be applying to this one's. Right, shapeshift into werewolf and perform a trio of combo attacks. First attack, dash towards the target and deal 25% damage. Second attack, deals 35% damage. Third attack, perform a large finishing move, dealing 60% damage. Well, why not? You gain 3% movement speed while in werewolf form. This bonus persists for 3 seconds after leaving werewolf form. That's pretty nice. Iron Fur. You gain 30% damage reduction while in werebear. Oh, fuck that. We're not going back. We're building a bear that is a werewolf, okay? It's a wannabe bear. Give it some credit. Calm down. It's a wannabe bear. Lightning Storm. Conjure a growing lightning storm that deals 32% damage per strike. The number of strikes increase the longer the storm is channeled, up to a maximum of 5 at once. Tornado. Conjuring a swirling tornado deals 35% damage. Ah, we're going Shred. Shred gains 30% attack speed and heals for 1% of your maximum life if an enemy is struck. Yes. Shred's second and third attack can also perform a dash. In addition, Shred's critical strike damage is increased by 20%. Shred's third combo attack is larger and applies an additional 51% poison damage over 5 seconds. Let's go, poison. I will deal with these afterwards. We're just gonna go through these first to see what we have. Earthen Bulwark. Rocks surround you for 3 seconds, granting a barrier that absorbs 45% of your base life in damage. Cyclone Armor. Passive, powerful wind surrounds you, granting 10% non-physical damage reduction. Active, the winds rapidly expand, knocking back enemies and dealing 30% damage. Blood Howl, shapeshifting into werewolf and howl furiously, healing you for 20% of maximum life. Debilitating Roar, shapeshifting into werebear and bellow a mighty roar, reducing nearby enemies' damage dealt by 70% for 4 seconds. Increase your non-physical resistance. You gain 5% damage reduction for 6 seconds after using a defensive skill. This is a rough question, actually. I would say most of them seems good. How long is this one lasting? 4 seconds. So it will heal you for 4% of your maximum life for 4 seconds. Let me hear. Cyclone Armors intensifies, causing incoming damage to grant you 30% damage reduction for 2 seconds. I might go for this one. I don't know. I need to look into the Paragon board to be sure. I'll just put some more points here for now, so I need more points just so I get into this one here. Wolves passive, summon 2 wolf companions that bite enemies for 8% damage. Direct your wolves to focus an enemy, leaping to them and striking them for 110% damage. Nature's Reach, deal 3% increased damage to distant enemies, double this bonus if they are also slowed, stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. Poison Creeper, the one I love from Diablo 2. Passive, a Poison Creeper periodically emerges from the ground every 7 seconds and applies 36% poison damage over 6 seconds to an enemy in the area. Active, Vines strangle all surrounding enemies, immobilizing them for 2 seconds and poisoning them for 90% damage over 2 seconds. Clarity, gain 2 spirits when transforming into human form. Passive. One raven flies above you and periodically attack your enemies for 30% damage every 5 seconds. The target area is swarmed with ravens, dealing 106% damage over 6 seconds. Your companion skills deal 10% damage. Mobilize. Your critical strike chance is increased by 20% against enemies. Strangle a poison creeper. Poison creeper's active poison duration is increased by 3 seconds. So you have, what do you have? 3 seconds plus 6 seconds, that is 9 seconds. 2 seconds plus 3 seconds. No, active poisoning. So it's the active one. So it's, instead of 2 seconds, it's 5 seconds. So 5 seconds of the last one. Poisoning for 90% damage for 5 seconds. So let me see here. It's 30% bonus damage. So instead of 90% damage, it will be... Let me count here. 100, 110, 120% damage over 5 seconds. And on the first one, it will be 66% damage over 6 seconds. Let me just double check here. So, let me see. Just for funsies. This one deals 224% damage over 6 seconds. With the bonus, that will be 254, right? Yes. And this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 184% damage and 41% damage. This one has 15 seconds cooldown. This one has 20 seconds cooldown. This one has 14 seconds cooldown. So this one is the lowest cooldown. Wolves also have the highest lucky hit percentage. I don't know. I love the poison creepers. It was amazing in Diablo 2. I'm going poison creeper. I'm sorry. Poison creeper. I might change my mind. Might. Not sure. Might. Yeah, fuck that. The only thing this one would react to would be the 1 second immobilize. That feels kind of pointless. Unless we find more in the tree that one can actually affect. Rabies. Why not have rabies? Rabies is amazing. Right? Makes your mouth very watery. You're very thirsty. Shapeshifts into werewolf and perform an infectious bite on the target, dealing 28% damage and applying an additional 53% poisoning damage over 6 seconds. Infected enemies spread rabies to other surrounding enemies. Yes! Let's go, rabies. Rabies. Rabies for everyone. Your storm skills have up to 10. Fuck that. I'm not going storm. I'm going rabies. Earth skill. Fuck that. Poison enemies. Yes. Critical strike with werewolf skills. Deal 8% of their base damage is poison damage over 4 seconds. This is a toss-up. Critical strike chance that you could put one there to just get 10% extra additional critical strike damage to boost this one, for example. How much is this one total? It's 30%. I'm not sure about that one yet. Critical strikes with werewolf skills deal 23% of their base damage, poison damage over 4 seconds. Rabies poisoning damage also increase over lifetime of the disease, dealing 30% bonus damage, max duration. Rabies spreads. Rabies spreads. I cannot speak. Rabies spread 100% faster, or rabies deals its total poisoning damage in 4 seconds instead of 6. That is also a toss-up. I like the fast spread, but having a faster check on the poison damage is pretty darn sweet. Let's go that one. Then we are down to this one. This one was buffed with the latest patch. Lacerate. Shapeshifts into werewolf, become immune, and quickly dash 12 times between enemies in the area, dealing up to 500% damage. So let's go lacerate. No! I'm a dumbass. I almost did a mistake. How dare I? We are actually going Grizzly Rage. And the reason why we are going Grizzly Rage, not only because of the amazing update of Grizzly Rage, but also because of the direwolves aspect. Because we can get more werewolves out of it. Why not? Hey, Shadow. Welcome to Build a Bear. We're building a bear. Although this bear is a werewolf. It's a bear in disguise. It's a wannabe bear. It wants to be a bear, but it's actually a werewolf. Don't deny its right to feel like it's a bear even if it's not. It's a werebear. It's a build-a-bear. It's a build-a-were. Build-a-were? Everyone says Druid sucks. They just don't realize that the beta was not optimal for druids. Anyway, let's continue. Let's dig forward. Fortify. That could be good. This effect triple this effect while you have fortify over 50% of your maximum life. So instead of 3%, it is 9%? Is my math that good? Let me just see what this is max. So 9, 9, 18. 27? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. All of these are shit. I mean, this could technically work. Let's just go like that for now. Let me see here. Not Earth. Shit. Fuck that. Gain 20% additional maximum life while in werebear form and for 3 seconds after leaving werebear form. While healthy, deal 30% increased damage. Werebear? Yeah, it's werebear. Where is the bear? He moves! He moves! Where is it? Welcome, moves, to build a bear. We're building a bear that's not actually a bear. It's a bear in disguise. It's a werebear. It's a where is the bear? Werebear. I'm doing great. I'm waiting for the release of the game for tomorrow. Werebear. Where's the bear? Exactly, Mugs. Where is the bear? It's not here. It's there. I don't have it. It's there. I don't have it. It's there. I don't have it. Where's another bear? I also don't have it. I have this one, but we're turning that into a werewolf. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It will not exist. It will be a werewolf. So, this little thing, this little aspect here, this is the fun. This is where the fun things begin. Versatile range now shapeshifts you into a dire werewolf. As a dire werewolf, you gain 15 to 20% movement speed instead of damage reduction and 30 to 50% spirit cost reduction bonus. In addition, kills heal you for 10% of your maximum life. Yes. It will be released in USA before Sweden. I am sad. I am sad, okay? This is what I have. 5 hours, 58 minutes. I will be asleep at 5 hours and 58 minutes. I will not be playing. I will be sleepy sleep. I will be nappy nap. So instead of pew-pewing or whatever you want to call it, I will be sleepy sleep. But the thing is, I have everything planned for tomorrow. I have my druid build right here. I have my build here. Everything is pre-planned. Don't worry. I have my Paragon board. Everything is planned. So now we're planning the Build-A-Bear, the Werebear, the Who Bear, the What Bear. Okay, so we have 20 remaining points. Let's go. I haven't put points in this one yet because I don't know which one I want to take. So we're waiting with putting out all the points just yet. I'll take that one too. How much points do I have? I have 12 points. That's 5, 6, 7. I definitely have enough points for whatever I want to put here. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going into more fun things. We're going into the gears and skills. And helmet. What is this shit? Where is my... There we go. Harlequin Crest. I was like, where the fuck is it? There it is. There it is. Harlequin Crest. That's what everyone wants. I like to check the unique ones first to see if they are good or not. Werebear form is now your true form, and you gain 2 ranks to all werebear skills. Fuck that. Who wants bear? I want wolf. I want whoops. All the whoops. Hey, look at that! Permanent werewolf. Thorns, fuck that. Woof. We got a woof. Paints. Your wolf companions are infused with the power of the storm, dealing lightning damage and gain the storm howl ability. Effects that heal you beyond 100% life grant you bear up to 40 to 8% of your maximum life that lasts for... I like berries. I like berries. Boats. Oh, I have this on my barbarian too, and my frost source build. What else do we have? Our skills, crowd control, stability and roar. Don't have that. Our skill, fuck that. Could work. Let's put that one. Our skills, fuck that. Yeah, 20% increased crowd control duration. I only have immobilize. While unstoppable and for 4 seconds after you gain increased movement speed and can move freely through enemies. While Hurricane, don't have that. When Nature's Fury, E passive triggers a free skill. While nature key passive trigger free skill. When nature's fury. Nature's. Well, that did not help. Nature's Resolve. Ah, this one. Casting an Earth skill has a 20% chance to trigger freeze storm. Ah, that's the one they mean. Give me a second. I just need to lower my music a little bit. Okay. I'm stopping to killing my ears. So that's what it was. Critical strikes grant movement speed. Adding that one. I mean, it's not bad. Becoming injured while crowd controlled grants you unstoppable for 4 seconds. This effect has a 40 to 20% second cooldown. Weapons. Let's go. What legendary do we have? Not legendary. Sorry. Uniques. Shadow damage to surrounding enemies and reduce their damage, then blah blah blah. Claw is now a storm skill and also casts Storm Strike. Storm Strike. Ooh! That's really cool. I can go stealthy mode with my werewolf. I mean my werebear. I mean my who-bear. Gain stealth for 2 seconds when killing enemies with Shred. Breaking stealth with an attack grants ambush, which guarantees critical strike for 1 till 2.5 seconds. I like that. Shred. I'm here. Where's my Shred? Claw. Where's my Shred? Lacerate. Rabies. I mean babies. There's my Shred. This is the one. That's really nice though. Because this one is the one that has three combo attacks. That's really cool. So then the Shred can also give me stealth. That's really cool. So wait, we have 2 weapons for druids. We have... No, these are gems. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Let me see here. 8% damage over time. Critical strike damage to vulnerable. Fuck that. 24% overpower damage. Fuck that. Basic skill damage. Fuck that. 12% increase critical strike damage to crowd control. Fuck that. Ultimate skill damage. 50% ultimate skill damage. Let's just think for a second. No, okay. Where is my ultimate damage? Wait, I have misread this skill even more. Okay, so damage bonus is increased by 3% each second while in this form. So 3%, and it can be extended up to 10 seconds. So that will be 3 times 10, which will be 30% on top of the 20%, so that's 50%. And if you use the diamond, that is an extra 15%, so that is 65% damage. So the question is, this is the question. I build poison, right? So either you can go damage over time, increasing the poison by 8% damage over time. So let me see here. If we go poison, let's see. No, I'm going poison, but if we take the poison gem, so for example this one would be 98% damage over 2 seconds. Sorry, over 5 seconds because of ferocious poison creeper. 8 plus 6. My brain is dying. 6 plus 4, that's 10 plus 4, that is so 44, right? 44% on that one. This one will be 59%. This one would be 18%. If we go like this, we're gonna go poison. %. Uh 74 plus 8. That is 82, right? Oh, brain dying. My god, thank you. So technically I think the amethyst will be better because it will overall increase the damage a lot more. Yes, the diamond is really good and nice to your ultimate, but since we're going towards dots, amethyst will be a lot better. Do we not? There we go. Did we not have Mother's Embrace as well? Or was that only ring? I think it was ring. Yeah, there's Mother's Embrace. So, core skill. If a core skill hits 5 or more enemies, 24% of resources refunded. Core skills, that will be my shred. This seems more like single target. So I don't think Mother's Embrace will be good for shred. I'm just saying. So I don't think Mother's Embrace will be good for this build. I mean, yes, increase critical strike chance, critical strike damage, overpower damage, and core skill damage. But my core skill will not hit 5 or more enemies unless we find an aspect that increase my shred into more. I mean, the only thing we have is this one that gives stealth to my shred. But that's it so far. Let's go amulet and see. We can go that one because the amulet here wasn't the greatest, I think. No, not really. Let me just double check all these just in case. Cyclone armor. We're gonna add that one. Gonna add that one. Unequip, thank you. Boulder is now a core skill. I'm not using Boulder though. Storm skill. Earth skill. That could be interesting. That is pointless. Pointless. Your wolf companions are now werewolf companions. Werewolf companions deal 75 to 100% increased additional damage and can spread rabies. More rabies! I mean babies! While dashing, Shred seeks out nearby poisoned enemies, instantly dealing 60 to 90% of the poison damage to them. Well, that's nice. Debilitating Roar is now a werewolf skill. In addition, Debilitating Roar will immobilize poison enemies. Look at all the nice skills we find. That could be nice. The duration of Gristle Rage increased by 1 to 5 seconds. In addition, critical strike while Gristle Rage is active increase your critical strike damage by 10. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Not having that. Earth skills. Bulwark. Primary resource when... Thorns. That's cool. Storm. Earth. Hello. Force skill.
Well, I didn't want to say hello too fast because I didn't want to scare you.
Pulverize. No. Ooh, Skinwalker. That's really cool because my druid in World of Warcraft used to be named Skinwalker because Skinwalker is actually pretty if we go into Skinwalker, Skinwalker is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. It's a legend and everything around Skinwalker. But that's pretty cool that they also have a aspect called Skinwalker. When you use shapeshifting skill that changes your form, gain X amount of life. If you are at full life, gain the same amount of fortify. You have 10 to 20% increased critical strike chance against injured enemy while your health, blah blah blah. Tornado, blah blah blah. No. Hurricane, no. No. Maybe. I have found so many good aspects, bro. So many good aspects. I have a hard time picking which one I actually want. This will be rough. So, going through the aspects that I found, just one by one. Critical strike chance with core skills increase your attack speed by 15 to 25% for 3 seconds. I think I will remove this one. Aspects of disobedience. You gain 0.25 to 0.5% increase armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage, taking up to 25 to 50%. Removing this one. Your core skills deal up to 20 to 40% increased damage based on your amount of fortify. That could still be good. While dashing, Shred seeks out nearby poison enemies, instantly dealing 60 to 90% of the poison damage. That one is really good. Oh, hydrate. Okay, I have my drinks here. Thank you, Moa. By the way, for the people that hasn't noticed, I've added 2 new activities for the channel points. One that makes me unable to use healing potions for, I think it was 5 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes. And one where it's basically calls Fuck My Life. Which means that you personally can create a rule that I have to obey to during the stream. If I don't obey it, or fuck up, or whatever, The time of that one is increased by 1 minute, I think it was, for each time I fuck up. So torture me. BDSM style. What? Current activity horn. What? Breeding activity. I don't know. I'm confused. The duration of crystal rage increased by 1 to 5 seconds. Okay, so right now my crystal rage can be maximum of 22 seconds. So if we add another 5 seconds to that, that is 27 seconds of ultimate. And increase my critical strike damage by 10%. Give me a second. 10%. 10%. Does this one increase critical damage? No, only damage bonus. So it's damage bonus plus critical My brain is dying, guys. I'm sorry. Are you talking about the lose my glasses? Is that what you're talking about? That one plus fuck my life. Oh my god. No. I will be a forever ending stop motion. I will be in a wheel. You know? But then you would actually have to talk in a chat as well, so that's a win-win for me. You can spam the chat. How dare you? Wait, did it stop? Yes. I will put the chat in slow mode. I can fix it. I don't think so. Damn it. Yeah, of course you did. You left the voice chat, I see.
No, I didn't.
Ah, okay. Blood Howl. Increase critical strike chance by 5 to 10%. In addition, Blood Howl also affects nearby companions and players for 3 seconds. It was this one, wasn't it? Where the fudge is it? Defense that I haven't put in. Oh, that one gives healing. Okay. But emotes will not really make me reply to anything.
Well, hey, I can add a question mark emote at the end.
But that does not work if it's emotes only.
Yes, because if it's a question mark emote,
No, emotes only means emotes only. No texts.
yes, but if I make words out of emotes,
Okay. You're going way beyond.
don't worry about it. I'll find a workaround.
I think this one will be the best one so far. While dashing, Shred seeks out nearby poison enemies, instantly dealing 60 to 90% of the poison damage to them. Let's go with that one. That is insane. And then we can take the aspect of rampaging werebeast as well, because that one is also insane. Let me see here. Gloves offhand. Gloves offhand, one hand, two hand. Wait. But this makes it difficult. On weapons, it has 100% increase. On amulets, it has no rings. Wait. How does this work? Does it mean that it has normal effects when it's on gloves, offense, one on weapons, and rings? And on two-hand weapons and amulet has 50%.
If you give me 1 second to read it, I'll try to answer.
That's how it seems. Because otherwise it wouldn't be without information.
So all of the gloves, offhand, one-handed weapons, and two-handed weapons all have.
No, two-handed weapons is 100%.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, that. Yeah,
Well,
because you have.
since you can only use one of the two instead in that case, so it fills for both the weapon slots the same upgrade.
Yes, but on two-handed weapons it has a 100% increase, and amulet has a 50% increase. But if you put on gloves, offhand, one on weapon, and rings, it should have normal, as in
Yes.
no increase.
Yes, I think so.
So this makes it really tricky, because I would really like it, but I really like the weapon too. Because this one gives ranks to Shred. It
Yes.
gives me stealth.
Wait, why
Critical
why is the
strike.
stream paused? Okay, it's fixed.
Critical
Sorry about
strikes. Life on kill. So this one is really good. So even if this gives 100% bonus, I could put it on the amulet though, to get at least a 50% increase. Because then I get a little bit more. Which one do I want to boost? Do I want to boost the aspect of the blurred beast? Or do I want to buff this one? This is just the ultimate. I think I will buff this one. And then I put this one here. offhand. If I go aspect of retaliation, I need to go fortify as much as possible. Otherwise, that will not be a good one. Oh, fudge. I have not been thinking. I have not been smart.
How so?
I have not filled my poison creeper.
Is Poison Creeper a really important one to have filled?
It's my pet.
Okay, yeah.
And
Technically, right? You can have multiple pets, right? From the skills.
no.
No?
No.
Only one of them?
This one summons 2 wolves. This one summons a creeper. This one summons a raven. 1 raven. But the thing is, the one that I took here, the Stampede, gives me 1 additional companion. So for example, I would have 3 wolves, 2 creepers, 2 birds. And it also increased my companion skills to deal 10 to 20% bonus damage.
Yeah.
So I said 10 to 20, right? That will mean that
But
yes.
Is it technically not possible to have a level in all of them and just have all 3 of the different ones?
But then you will remove shit tons of points. I have 8 points left.
Well, I'm not saying you have to have them maxed. You just like 1 level in them. As in, like, you just have a group. It gives you some extra damage, technically, and it would be like meat shields.
Yes. No, I will wait and see for the Paragon
Or
board.
they have a cooldown.
Yes, this one has 14, this one has 20, and this one has 15. Question is, since we have again not played with pets in the beta yet, we don't know if the cooldown is for just activating them and then they will be there forever, or because there's nothing here that says they will stay for X amount of time, just that the cooldown is 14 seconds.
Yes.
So let's say we go in just for funsies, because we know 1 other class that has pets, right? Necromancer. Let me see here. Where did we have? I think we need to go here, right? Yeah, these doesn't say that they last X amount of seconds.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that it's the same thing here, because it doesn't say X amount of seconds. Like, for example, this has 3 attacks. No, it doesn't say here either. No, you shapeshift into a werewolf. I need to check here. I don't think anyone actually say how long they stay. Let me see here. When I know a little bit better. Yeah, it doesn't say. Because lunging strike I know is just a basic attack. Whirlwind doesn't say how long it is. Costs 25% per second. So technically it says how long it stays. For 5 seconds. Not sure.
Oh, okay.
So if you're right, then yes, you can put one here and one here, and you will have basically 3 wolves, 2 poison creepers, and 2 birds. If you go like that, for example.
Yes.
But then you sacrifice the last 3 points here, 2 points here, and you sacrifice 4 points here. So basically 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 8, 12 points that could have made them stronger. So the question then is, what 12 points will you take? No, like, sorry, 2 points will you take away from something else? That could be a possibility to make 2 points weaker somewhere. But I haven't really decided my defensive skill yet. Bloodhound healing, eh. I think either debilitating roar because of the reducing damage taken. But bulwark could be nice because of the barrier. I think bulwark would fit really nice together with the werebear. So if we take this, I have 1 more point. So let's say we just do yours. For funsies.
No need to really listen to my no. It's like just
No,
a stupid question. Like,
it's 2 points. Either I can put them here, or I can put... Wait. I'm a dumbass. Wait, this one gives 45. 8% base damage is 45. How much points did I had? 2. 5%. Base life. Chance when struck to fortify for 4% base. So if we put this, for example, I have 10% there, 4% there. If we go fortify. 18%.
Sorry.
You're good at math. You can help me.
What is the math needed?
Increase the amount of fortify gain from all sources by 10%. And right now I
Yes.
have this one. So that should be 28%, right?
Wait.
18% plus 10%. That should be 28.
Well, is it plus 10% or is it multiplied by?
No, increase
is
the
it a
amount of
10%
fortify
bonus?
gain from all sources by 10%.
So that is you.
Or is
you,
it
you
all
don't- you-
sources? All sources.
If you gain fortify, no matter what it comes from, even if it comes from a skill or a kill or whatever or a potion,
It will increase by
the
10
amount you gain from that source
by 10%.
So if you get 18% of base health as fortify, then it will get increased by 10% of the 18%.
So that's
So
28.
that's 19.8. But the total fortify you gain is 10% higher than before.
That makes no sense.
It does because it's just multiplicative by 1.1.
Shouldn't it be 28?
No, since
10%.
the fortify you gain from that ability is 18% of the base health. It's not so let's say you hit them for 100 damage. I don't know how the calculation exactly works for that 80%, 18% for where you get it from. Doesn't matter. But let's say you do 100 damage and you get out of the 100 and you get 18% base life.
No,
So
that's not how this
8%.
one works. Casting
Oh.
Earth and Bulwark grants 18% base life as fortifying.
Okay, so
So that is 18% stat.
yeah, so
And
the
this
health
would
you
be
have,
28.
18% of that is added as a fortify.
Yes, and if you
But
add
The
10%,
first you calculate the 18%, so that's a value, and then you multiply it by 10% and add it.
that is 28.
No, it's 10% of the 18%.
I think you're wrong. Well, we'll see.
Well, hey, you can calculate it when you try.
Yes. Because that would mean like absolute dipshit in that case.
But yeah, I think the total amount would be 19.6%.
Cat is playing with her ball. Okay, we were on skills. And then we have this one. Core skill, steal up to 24% increased damage based on your amount of fortify. Core skill, that is... the shred. That is my core skill. So everything we've gotten right now is for basically increasing the shred, companions, poison, and grisly rage. This one would actually be better to have on the boots. No, amulet boosted by 50%. Unstoppable or movement speed? I think I'll take unstoppable. Let me see here. Okay, this is also one of the reasons why we cannot take that many pets. Because we have only these many skills.
Oh, okay.
Which
Oh,
makes
wait,
it difficult.
The pets need the skill slot. Okay.
Yes.
That sucks. I was kind of hoping they would just respawn automatically.
Well, you have to summon them. And I remember when we removed the skill of the freaking skeleton from the bar, they disappeared.
Maybe. Well, the blood mage kind of thing was a lot better than the skeleton kind of necro. The skeleton necro just sucked. Because, like,
No.
anytime you came across an enemy that wasn't a minion, your entire skeleton army was gone. It would just disappear. Like, poof, and gone.
Just trying here. So if we remove these... Okay, I can maximum put 2 points, it seems. Okay, so I can have one with 2, and the rest can only have 1. Let me see here. Uh, 10% damage reduction from elites, that will be 1. %30 critical strike damage. Ooh.
That is nice. The 10% attack speed is also really good.
Yeah, we'll see if the best ones first, and then we add the last one. Uh... 45 for 10% of your maximum life when you use a defensive skill. And that is my Earthen Bulwark, so that will give 10% for just using it, as well as the 18% of using it.
Okay.
So that's double up to actually using it. I don't think the other ones had Fortify on the defensive skills, did they? This one does not. Yeah, this one has. So either if you go Earthen Bulwark or if you go Debilitating Roar. This one gives me 22% base damage. This one lasts 3 seconds. One lasts 4 seconds. Let me just check here. That's still 4 seconds. Cooldown 18.7 seconds. This one has longer cooldown than this one. This one absorbs 45% of my base life in damage. This one just reducing nearby enemies' damage by 70%, 70%. This one actually might be better anyway, because this one absorbs 45% damage. This one reduced nearby enemies' damage by 70%. So 70% reduced damage versus 45% absorbed damage. And this one lasts for 4 seconds, this one lasts for 3 seconds. Also, this one gives you more fortify than this one. Did we have any patch notes for the... No, we don't have any patch notes for that one. I think I will go Debilitating Roar instead. So we have a bear in the Build a Bear. Only one bear. Don't need more bears. One bear. That's all we need.
For the fight, wait, no, not fight. For the Diablo playing, it's gotten a bit more irritating with work. I got 4 night shifts in a row. Wait, is it 4 or 5? It's 5. Okay. And my night shift starts on Sunday.
Yay.
Yay. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
I wish it wasn't that way, but I'll still try and play shit Saturday. Because I still want to play. Wait, it's first day today, right?
Yes. Otherwise, I will not be doing this. If it was Friday, I would be doing something else.
You would be doing something else, okay.
I would be doing the game. Masochist. Critical strikes with shapeshifting skills heals you for 3% maximum life. Let's go. Okay, so I need to figure out which is the second best that I want. I think we'll go with attack speed, but I'm just gonna double check. Cancel reset the cooldown of your companion skills. Does it mean the active one when they say the cooldown?
I think so.
Okay. So that will be 126 poison damage. 126 poison damage. Extended duration ultimate skills by 25%. What will that be? Right now my ultimate has 22 seconds. Plus 5 seconds, that is 25. 25 seconds. 25% of 25 seconds. How long would it be if I increase the skill by 25%? Hun.
Wait, what?
Math.
Extend duration of ultimate skill by that's duration.
Yes, and the skill lasts for 25 seconds. Without this one.
Yeah, so that's a quarter more damage total.
And how long will that be?
Oh, how long?
Yes, it's 25 right now.
So that'll be a total of 31.25 seconds.
What?
31.25 seconds.
Total, you mean?
Yes, total.
So let's say 31 seconds.
Yes.
31 seconds. The cooldown is 50 seconds. So let's say 30 seconds just to be even. That means that after I cast it and until it ends, it will be 20 seconds left for it to be available again. Roughly.
I don't know, it depends if the cooldown starts after the duration.
No, it starts after you press it.
Okay, in that case, yes, then it's about 20 seconds until the next cast.
So that could actually be really good. Extending duration of the ultimate skills by 25%. So I think I will take Calamity in that case to increase the ultimate skill. Armor. Damage reduction while fortified. That's actually really good. Let's take that one. And the diamond as usual on jewelry.
But hey, at that point, this time we can get higher than just the just slightly above average gems.
Yes. I want to check something real quick. Okay, let's go into my Paragon board here. Okay, so the first Paragon board is more or less identical shape. It is identical shape. But they start with different runes. This one starts with strength. This one starts with willpower, for example. Life. Physical damage. Just pure damage. Okay, Okay. Now we're gonna go through the freaking legendary nodes. Ardy dirty dur. After spending 75 spirits, you deal 30% increased damage for 5 seconds. Lucky hit. Nature magic skills have... I don't give a shit, I don't do nature. Earth skills, don't do that. While there are 3 more poison enemies nearby, you deal... Ooh. Saving that. Earth, don't do that. Inner beast. After shapeshifting, your spirit's costs are reduced by 10% for 5 seconds. Up to 30%. Nice, but I don't know if that will work well with my forever werewolf one. Critical strikes with werewolf skills restore 2 spirits. While in werebear form, you deal 1% increased damage up to 50% for every 1% difference in current life percentage between you and the enemy. Thunderstruck. Wait. How many legendary nodes do we have? Yeah, I'm just gonna check here for funsies. No.
I will try to let. I don't know if I'm for. Wait, we did see that even if I was underleveled and you were like higher level, the enemies would still be our level on our
You
screens,
mean
right?
with Sips, because he was lower?
Yeah.
Yes. There are areas where they will not change, but in majority of the game, yes, they will be the same. If I understood it correctly, yes. I've only found one legendary node that I like. What is this shit? This one could be good. I don't really find many legendary nodes that I like. I think I will go poison first. Let me see here. Poison damage, damage to elites, poison damage. Poison damage. Ooh, this is so much poison damage. Poison resistance. Poison resistance. Foreign damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. Poisoned. Basically, this entire board seems to be really good. Wandering over here. Yada yada yada. Taking these. Let's go here first. Okay, glyph time. For every 5 intelligence purchased within range, you deal increased damage while healthy. You gain 30% increased potion healing. Okay. Grants 50% bonus to all rare nodes when range. You gain 10% damage reduction while you have an active barrier. No. Grants 50% bonus to all rare nodes within range. You have 30% chance when shapeshifting to gain a barrier that absorbs 5% of your maximum life and damage for 4 seconds. I'll just take it for now and see what else we have. You gain 10% damage reduction while you have an active barrier. Oh, that's the one I just saw. You gain 10% damage reduction against close enemies. When an enemy is damaged by you, they become vulnerable for 3 seconds. You gain up to 10% damage reduction the more fortify you have. We're gonna save that. When you overpower an enemy, all damage they take from you is increased by 12% for 5 seconds. When you overpower an enemy, all damage they take from you is increased by 12%. That's interesting. I haven't really built towards overpower, but that could be a nice flip further on if you build for overpower. While in werewolf and werebear form, close enemies take 12% increased damage from you. Wilds. The passive portion of companion skills deal 80% increased damage. Ooh, that's nice. You gain 10% damage reduction while in werebear. Who bear? Fuck bear. What bear? For every 5 willpower, blah blah, you gain 10% damage reduction while in werewolf form. Damage reduction. You gain 10% damage reduction while in human form. What is these glyphs? What is these glyphs? Poison damage effects have 10% chance to deal double amount of damage. Ooh. That's nice. You and your companions deal 10% increased non-physical damage. Would you say that poison is included in non-physical damage? That is accurate, right?
I would say so, yeah.
So that would mean that my companion would deal 10% more poison damage, basically.
Yes, I would say so.
Fulminate. You deal 12% increased lightning damage. Fuck that. Tracker. Poison damage effects last. Ooh! 33.3% longer. Oh my god. You deal 60% increased physical damage to non-elites and bosses. Why do they write it like this? This is dumb. Cause why don't they just say all enemies? You have non-elites and you have bosses. Bosses counts as elites. That makes no sense.
I do not know how they calculate.
No, that's not what I said. They said physical damage to non-elites and bosses. Bosses counts as elites in this game.
Yes, but I don't think world bosses count
Yes.
as elites.
Yes.
Because wouldn't an elite be higher than... Oh,
No,
a world boss be higher than elite?
No. They are elites too.
Okay.
So basically, they are saying increase physical damage to all enemies. More or less. Unless they mean bosses specifically, other than other elites. In that case, it makes sense.
Yes.
Critical strikes increase the damage an enemy takes from you by 2% for 20 seconds up to 12%. Shapeshifting has a 20% chance to cause the skill's damage to critical strike. We definitely take the tracker on this one. Let me see here. We want dexterity. We want all the dexterity. Give me my dexterity, bitch. Poison damage. Oh yeah, we wanted this one as well. No, 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 no. Okay, got that one. I like dexterity. Let's go. Yeah. Did I miss any dexterity nearby? I don't think so. I don't think so. I just wanted to look at this board, see what we have. Willpower, armor. Shapeshifting skill damage. Attack speed. Damage. Potion healing. Critical strike damage. Technically, we can walk through this board just to get some fast skills that still works, I guess. Critical strike. Because I would like this little slot over here. Maximum. Shit. Healing board. What else do we have? We have one for werewolf. Attack speed. We're gonna turn this board. Gonna take these ones. Take these clusters here. Take these clusters here. Nope. Ah, I'll just put it here so I can continue. Thank you. attack speed. Just want to double check and see what clusters we have here. Like, this is also kind of shitty. Like, it has one tiny little cluster over here that is good for fortify. Armor. Critical strike damage. Shape-shifting skill damage. It's like they've spread small clusters on several boards. That is nice, but it's like, hey, let's just put a little bit here, then we take a little bit on the other board and a little bit on the third board instead of making one actually good board. Wait, yes. By the way, is my poison creeper nature? No, it's not. Neither of these are nature. Okay, cool. Good to know. So we go check the... Let's check this board out. Spirit. Core skill damage. Resistance. Not to be one of those, but I only find 2 good boards. Because the other ones, they are okay, but they have like just a tiny little cluster that is okay. Which... intelligence, willpower. This one doesn't have a lot of intelligence on it. It is a very stupid board. Not a lot of intelligence here. have 33 points remaining. This sucks. I don't know what to do with my points. We have fortify nearby here. This is so bad. This is terrible. You have a fortify cluster here. The glyph socket is over here. Oh, this is terrible. But the wait. Intelligence again. Five points left. Absolutely terrible.
I wanna see the light.
I mean, it works. Basically, we've increased the poison damage on all the boards.
I wanna see the light.
Oh, you can actually check this as well. So, Glyph's radius stats, int 54. Oh, that's really cool. I just noticed that. I guess that will be basically it, more or less. Would have loved to increase this cluster over here. That's not possible. Unless I sacrifice something. Could sacrifice 2 points here, for example. No. Yes. Okay, so this will be it, I think. I'm pretty okay with this build. It focus on poison as I want to. It focus on the werewolf. Focus on damage, but most of all it focus on poison. It's poison running through its veins, basically. Yeah, I think this can do pretty well. So we're definitely saving this one for a trial and error. See how this turns out. I hope you like it. I think it's definitely decent. I think it's worth a shot. Like I said, so many has said that druids are so weak, but it's early builds that doesn't get companions, that doesn't get the boons or anything. That is the druid's core. Yes. I will see you again tomorrow after work when the game is finally up for me so I can play. I hope you liked it. I will dump this over to YouTube as well. and put my spin on the bottle when it comes to the druid. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you again tomorrow. Stay hyped for Diablo, please. See you again tomorrow.